I am happy that Deenthegreat is arrested. This can pave the way for a lot of these fucking sickos being arrested, bro. They ain't banned him yet, and I don't like that. They should have banned him, bro. They should have banned this bitch ass. Swear to God. Yo, what's good, YouTube? Today's video is by Omizi, and it is titled Deenthegreat arrested for attempted robbery. Isn't this like the boxer nigga that got bitched by Larry Wheels? Like, what the fuck? Didn't Larry Wheels slap the fuck out of him? Casually, too? After Dean tried to hit on his wife? That's crazy, bro. Anyway, with that said, let's see what Omizi's talking about, man.
Worse for them, the COB boys. Yeah, that's what Adrian Broner and Deenthegreat are calling themselves now.
COB
Adrian Broner is
boys.
36, by the way. Have found them.
Jesus, pushing 40. Oh my fucking god. Grown ass man, by the way. Also, was very drunk trying to touch up on women. That's also important too.
Themselves in much more hot water than any situation they've ever faced before. This is developing in real time. Deenthegreat has been arrested for attempted robbery. They were flying way too close to the sun with this sort of content, and it was always going to be cut short with the way that they were going about doing things. Now, I don't know if you guys know, Deenthegreat and Adrian Broner were running a 24-hour stream and it got cut short. That's because Deenthegreat couldn't contain himself, and we've got to talk about it. If you're new to this and you haven't already, please hit the subscribe.
Bro, like, from what I'm seeing with Dean, bro, I never understand that, right? Like, it's always so interesting seeing content creators blow up, right? For doing certain dumb shit, and then they fucking, like, fizzle out like nothing, bro. It really is crazy. Like, bro could have made, like, bro, he was making a nasty bygone kick. I know it for a fact. Especially that 95-5 split. Shit, he's making a crazy bygone kick. Nigga ruined it, bro. But yeah, such like a missed opportunity, bro. Such a missed opportunity. It makes no sense.
Subscribe button. It goes a long way for the channel. Now, back into the video. When I tell you this is developing in real time, this is developing in real time. As I'm recording this video, Deenthegreat is waiting for a bond hearing because last night he had committed.
Yo, do y'all think Adrian is gonna bail his bitch ass out? Cause I don't think he is, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He low-key might. I think he might. Because Dean is like the face of the stream, right? Adrian is kind of like just there as like some weird like uncle that you don't want to touch you. That's kind of like what Adrian is, you know what I mean? He's kind of like that weird uncle that you do not want to touch you at all. So I think he might bail him out, but that's if Adrian even has money too. That's the funny thing about it, but fuck it, let's see, bro.
Attempted robbery. He was also ordered to stay away from Destiny, the person in question, and he has a bond hearing that's going to happen later on tonight, which by the time you probably are watching this, it will have come out. The stream started with the most nastiest group that you could probably ever put together on a singular stream. Deenthegreat, Adrian Broner, Deshae, Freaky Frost, and Tekashi 69.
6ix9ine? What the fuck?
They were gonna go out and make a video, but Deenthegreat found that one of the young women that was on the bus with them was underage, and he decided to kick her off the bus. Now hold on. I want to clarify. We did find out that the young lady in question was actually of age. She was actually 21. She would later go on to display her ID on Instagram, and even at the moment, she did show it to Deenthegreat. But Deenthegreat was in the wrong, and he didn't want to apologize. That ego got in the way. But you know, that's on him. That's on him. But she is of age. To be fair.
Hey, get this out this motherfucker. No, dead ass. Stop and pull over. Get this out the interstate. She don't want to tell us her age. She getting out. We ain't doing that.
Hey, just tell us your age.
No. Get out. Let this off at the grass like a cow, and she can eat the grass.
What the fuck?
Get up out of here.
Is that Selena Powell? Oh my God, this was a nasty stream. Now, I'll give a reward for a fish that's swimming. Deenthegreat does do a good job in separating himself from a young underage woman, but you know, you got Deshae Frost there, and that honestly won't go over well.
What? How old you is, bro?
No, that is, yeah. Tell us how you're from drop you off.
Let me out, please. Get the out my. Stop. Okay, stop. Shut the up. Soft ass. Stop.
What the fuck is bro? It's so funny. Fuck, I'm dying. Fuck. Sorry. It's so funny, right? Seeing these like tough guy or wannabe tough guy ass streamers, right? Who fucking like have a bunch of smoke for women. That's actually funny as shit to me. They have so much smoke for women, bro. Never real smoke for men. Dean got bitch slapped by fucking Larry. And the Shay is a side character to DDG. So it's like, what the fuck? And yet they playing all big tough guy with this random girl who's saying, hey, I want to leave. I feel uncomfortable. Like, what the fuck? They got cussing out and shit. Like, niggas is losers, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Get the out this. You Captain Save a Hoe? Go with her.
Okay. This situation got so much worse as the night progressed. Later that night, Dean the Great's kicking out mood continued when he was on a yacht talking to a woman named Destiny Alameen, and he didn't want her to entertain any other men during this yacht party. But so when Adrian Broner stepped into the situation, Dean the Great clearly got upset because they were having conversation, and Dean the Great took things to a whole nother level.
Your dad wasn't the best man, but your dad was a great father and a great man. You know, I wasn't perfect, but at the end of the day, man, do you, man.
Bitch, don't know your place. Get out my yacht, bitch.
No, for real.
What the fuck? Like, who talks to people that way? Now, I have seen some clips of Adrian being an L-man to Dean, right? However, if Adrian is laying around like somebody's fucking fat drunk uncle, let him do that. What the fuck? Like, this nigga Dean is just like wannabe tough guy ass nigga, bro. Like, bro, look at him. This nigga wanna be tough so bad. Look at him. Oh, get off the yacht, bitch. Like, what the fuck? Nigga, is that not your friend, nigga? Are you not boys with Adrian, bitch? Like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga, bro? Yo, this nigga's insane, bro. Swear to God.
Fuck out. Come on. You out. I told you it was cracking. Get out. Go home. She out.
Time.
Nigga. Good test, though.
You already know.
Yeah, she gotta go.
What the fuck? Oh, wait, he was calling her a bitch? Nah, that's crazy. What the fuck did she even do? Like, what the fuck? That's weird as fuck, bro. This was weird.
She gotta go.
This is weird, bro.
Hey, get that bitch off my yacht.
That's what brothers do.
Right?
Test the bitch.
Now, if you're 16 years old, running a test on a woman probably seems like a normal thing to do. But again,
No.
Dean the Great and Adrian Broner aren't normal people. We know that in the
No,
past
they're
we've
not.
talked about all the issues that Adrian Broner has had with women, but we also have to remember Dean the Great has issues with women as well. That's the reason why he's been slapped up numerous times on stream. I'm specifically thinking about the incident that happened with Larry Wheels and his wife.
Watch this. Bitch! Bro, you can still see it through it, bro. Bro, the thing is, bro, when Larry slapped this bitch ass nigga, right? Bro, when Larry slapped like this little tiny ass nigga, right? When he slapped this like fairy, right? The nigga did this. He didn't even really put no fucking nigga did this. He even just moved his hand. Bro, you ever see like Dragon Ball Z like Resurrection of F, right? Where Beerus slaps fire out of Bulma? That's literally what it is. Hold on. Here it is. Watch this, right? Watch this. That's literally what Larry did to Dean right there. Larry slapped. Hold on, let me play it again. Hold on, let me unmute it. Watch this. Bitch. Literally Dean, bro. It's just that no one saved him. I guess Rampage saved him, but then Rampage just made sure he didn't get his ass whooped. That was the only thing about it. There wasn't really any fucking like other shit other than that. Like, it was just Rampage like, hey, like, don't kill him, Larry, please. That's literally what it was. Because Dean wanted to fight and Larry did not move. I was like, bro, you're a bitch.
Or currently ex-wife. He wouldn't just leave it at get off the yacht. Dean the Great decided to escalate it. According to the TMZ/police report, officers responded after a woman named Destiny Alameen claimed Dean tried taking her phone after kicking her off a yacht. She told cops Dean got upset because other men were allegedly trying to talk to her, despite him warning her not to entertain anyone else. She claimed that once she got off the yacht, Dean grabbed her forearm and tried to snatch her phone, allegedly.
Weak ass niggas, bro. This nigga Dean is such a bitch that he didn't want this girl to talk to other niggas, right? And instead of him saying, hey guys, I want to talk to this girl or yada yada yada, he goes there, takes her phone, grabs it by the arm or whatever, after he kicked her out, by the way. So he kicked her out of the yacht because she's talking to other guys, right? Which is weird because these type of niggas always want to like control women's bodies, right? He did that first. Then after that, he also went there and tried to take her phone. Like, what the fuck? And then he grabbed the phone while trying to take the phone. It's like, bro, she don't want you, nigga. And clearly you don't want her either. Because you kicked her off the fucking yard. What's wrong with you? It's like, these niggas are so, like, twisted in the mind. These niggas are so twisted in the mind. Like, it's fucking crazy, bro. It's fucking crazy. He only could be a Twitch streamer, bro. Whoa. He only could be a kick streamer, bro. He only could be a kick streamer. Only could be.
Leaving a minor scratch on her arm in the process. Things apparently escalated from there, police say. The owner of the yacht voluntarily handed over ring camera footage from the property. Cops say the video showed Dean yelling for someone to grab the woman's phone and make sure she wasn't recording him, before allegedly putting his hands on her multiple times while trying to take the device as she attempted to get away. Cops say the footage showed the woman curling up on the ground while crying to stop Dean from taking her phone before eventually breaking free. Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? I don't know what it is about these streamers and them being physically abusive to women, but the fact that like Dean the Great and Deshae Frost were there and all this shit happened is actually pretty doggone disgusting. Yeah. They need to stay off of yachts in Miami. They need to be banned from yachts in Miami. But I also don't.
Bro, they need to be banned from streaming, bro. Didn't Deshae tell a teenage girl that she was sexy as fuck and her brother had to press him? And even tell her brother did a fake press. Her brother was even really like aggressive for real. Like these niggas need to be these niggas need to be arrested, bro. Niggas like Deshae, fucking Dean, Clavicular. Most of these kick niggas need to get fucking arrested, bro. Dead as. If they ain't fucking hateful as, hate speech spreading ass niggas, they fucking doing shit like this, assaulting women and trying to control them and doing all kind of weird shit. Ban all these niggas off kick, bro. Like, bro, don't let these niggas have a social media career at all. Let these niggas work in the mines or something, bro.
Understand why they don't think that people are recording these things. You don't maintain all the footage in the world, and if you rented a yacht, naturally the yacht owner is gonna have a bunch of cameras around, so this person isn't liable. Why he thought he could get away with this is the most stupidest shit in the world. I think that he thought because the moment wasn't captured necessarily on his stream that nobody would have any sort of evidence of said moment. But just like Chud the Builder, yeah, there are other cameras that are around, gang. There are other people that are filming things. There are other people that saw this, and it looks like you're probably going to jail, my nigga. And even without the footage coming from him specifically, we can see in the footage that he does provide that he is clearly, and I do mean clearly, in deep thought about the situation when he comes back from stream.
Yeah. However, all she is.
Hey, wait. Did you put her on an NDA?
Yeah.
You did?
Who, the girl that walked off?
Yeah.
She should have been.
Huh?
She should have been.
Where's the what are you gonna get her?
Hey, where Dean at? Don't tell me Dean went to go get the bitch. He put the bitch on there, then he went to go get the bitch.
Our friends are y'all. Sorry.
Is she screaming?
No. But I guess she probably screaming at the door. Oh, help me. Weird ass bitch.
Hold on, bang on his way back.
She's weird, bro. This dude is a piece of shit, bro. Like, you kick a woman off because you want to talk to any other man, right? And then, when you kick her off, right? You grab her fucking forearm, right? Trying to take her phone away from her after you kicked her off. Her own personal phone, right? Her own personal phone. You try to take her own personal phone from her so you can go kick her off the yard, right? And then, your bitch ass, right? Was like harassing the woman, and she had to curl up into a ball and cry before like other people had to separate you and her. And then when she goes away, right, and leaves, she's the fucking weirdo? Okay, bro. You can't be fucking serious. These dudes are fucking weird, bro.
Why did he leave?
We can't wait.
He coming right back.
No, we can't wait. Bro. Look at the text.
He said either get on the boat and leave or we'll all get shut down.
All right, we gotta go.
Let's go.
Bang.
Fucking Sam, bro.
Gosh. Let's go.
Here's my theory as to what probably happened. For those that don't know, when streamers have these events that involves like a bunch of different people, they usually get NDAs signed because they're doing freaky, nasty stuff, drugs, saying the wildest stuff. You know, they don't want to be liable for that. They realize in real time that she did not sign the NDA. They then follow her, rough her up a little bit, try to take her phone in an attempt to get her to sign the NDA. Where they're stupid though is that if you coerce somebody into like signing an NDA, that doesn't make it valid. Like that doesn't make it permissible in court. That's the stupidest shit in the world. I don't know if Dean knows that. I don't know if anybody else knows that, but if you force somebody to sign something without their free will, it doesn't count. And I can already tell that people are going to try to defend Dean that were on that boat, but somebody like a Deshae Frost can't even do it because he's drunk, right? He's out of it. He doesn't know what's going on in the situation. Adrian Broner too, just super sloppy drunk out of the whole thing. The only one that has enough wits about them to realize what's going on is the man that's actually arrested, and that's Dean the Great. Allegedly, there was a lot of screaming, probably somebody screaming saying, help me. That would have potentially been another charge. So then they get this text message saying that like, yo, we got to get off the boat or they're going to shut this whole thing down. They start scrambling to get these people off the boat so they can leave before the cops come because they're going to.
Bro, I'm not a hateful ass nigga. I'm happy. Bro, before can I say this? Hold on. I am happy that Dean the Great is arrested. This can pave the way for a lot of these fucking sickos being arrested, bro. Like, these dudes are fucking sick, bro. I am happy, filled with joy even, that he's arrested. Not gonna lie to you. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy. I'm just mad more niggas wasn't arrested. But it's a step in the right direction. It's a step in the right direction.
Hear all of this screaming and all this disturbance and probably try to wonder what goes on right now, right? As I think about this is like the dumbest situation in the world. And it's so dumb because it was so avoidable. As the night goes on, you'll realize that Dean the Great disappears totally off the stream. But you can kind of tell that Dean knows that the walls are closing in on him. He's sitting there probably knowing that the police are going to be waiting on them when they dock the boat.
I'm being real. The bitch trying to say I hit her. She's trying to lie. She's trying to lie on my name, say I hit her. No, I don't give a fuck.
Don't say it online.
No, the police are trying to, they say they don't know.
No.
They're trying to falsely accuse me of hitting her, bro. And there was 8 niggas there to watch me see it.
I'm really taking this shit serious, man. I gotta shut down chat though. But shout out to all the problems out there. Y'all already know I love y'all. You feel me?
Now, after this, you don't see Dean for the rest of the stream at all. They end up cutting the stream. And then according to police, they dock the boat. They come in, they detain Dean the Great temporarily. And he doesn't really realize as he's sitting here trying to convince chat and try to convince these other people that, you know, there's this woman lying on him. I've seen this bag before. You go around and you start telling people this random ass story, right? The young lady that he was telling the story had no clue what was going on. She wasn't next to Dean. She wasn't next to Adrian. She doesn't know anything about the situation, but he's trying to tell her this random ass story. They trying to say a bitch is trying to say that I hit her. I didn't hit her. Or I don't know what's going on, gang. I'm drunk as hell. He's trying to get everybody on his side, not realizing there are cameras all over the boat capturing this incident. It's the stupidest shit. Criminals do the stupidest things in the world. Now, what makes him even more stupid is that when police detained Dean the Great and asked him what exactly happened in the situation, he contradicts everything that was shown in the video. He tells the police, oh, well, I thought she had my phone. That's why I pursued her.
Now you see now, you done fucked up, you know that, don't you? You know what I'm saying? That you done fucked up now, you know that, don't you? You know you done fucked up, don't you?
Bro, I'm happy this happened. Not to the girl, not to the young woman, right? You know, it's pretty sad this happened to young women. However, I'm happy that this happened because this is an example. He's an example. Like, he had that first warning where Larry Wheels slapped the fuck out of him. Now, fast forward, he's arrested now. Dean the Great being arrested is a step in the right direction, bro. It is a step in the right direction. And the thing is, right, me being a small streamer, me seeing somebody like Dean the Great do this dumb shit, discourages me from wanting to go there and stream on fucking Kick. Because then the first thing I'm gonna think is, okay, if I stream on Kick, right, more than likely what's gonna happen is it's gonna be where Kick has a bad reputation. Now when people tune in to Kick, they'll probably think that I am like the people on Kick. Which is the funny thing about it. Because I personally believe at least a little bit more than half, if not half, of Kick's actual streamers or just regular people trying to make it, bro. They stream on Kick because they can get like a bigger payout. They can probably grow a little bit better, all that. Then they see niggas like Clavicular, Aiden Ross, fucking Cuffum, Dean the Great. In this case, like, they see all these fucked up niggas, right? I think to themselves, like, damn, If I stream on Kick, I'm gonna be associated with these niggas right here. That's fucking sad, bro. You know what I mean? That's why, hey, me personally, I was happy when your rage went back to Twitch, bro. I was happy as fuck, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
No, you done fucked up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We got him.
Guys, Dean is... He's so stupid. The police officers then say that the events that they watched in the video aren't the ones that match up with his telling of the tale, so they go ahead and arrest him. This is what happens when you try to farm this type of content. You're being a degenerate, you're being a provocateur, you're being somebody who is an antagonizer, you're being somebody who is uberly aggressive. You get these women in these vulnerable situations, you try to take advantage of them. It's disgusting work. And in fact, Dean the Great was already in trouble for a separate incident. This time he wasn't much of the provocateur, but he did beat up a guy on live stream just 2 months ago, if I'm not mistaken, last month in April.
As you guys can see from my face, this is not fake. I am in real pain. I have a broken nose, got stitches, I've got a fractured face somewhere around here. My eyelid doesn't even open, guys. I've got a chipped tooth. Like, this doesn't even open. Like, I have to force it. Like, it's closed right now. You know, I'm seeing with one eye.
All of this stuff, and
bro, needs to be banned. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Every time I think to myself, you know, maybe the reason why Kick has these certain people is because nobody's on the platform. Then I remind myself, right? No one's on the platform because of shit like that. No one is on the fucking platform because of niggas like Dean the Great, bro. Swear to God. Swear to God, bro. Him being banned and him being arrested it's a major step in the right direction, bro. But it really is sad, though. The Kick did not fucking, you know, they ain't banned him yet, and I don't like that. They should have banned him, bro. They should have banned this bitch ass. Swear to God. Bro, I can't stand Dean, bro. Jesus Christ.
I do mean all of this stuff was going to come to a head at some point. I just talked about Adrian Broner being the one to destroy the situation, and for what it's worth, I was giving Dean a lot of grace because he wasn't the one crashing out. But lo and behold, here we are where he is putting hands on women in a physically violent way.
You shouldn't do what you did. What I did. At this point, I really don't know. But I'm
bitch, you was drunk, and bitch, I was drunk. She was more drunk.
No, but I felt like you was drunk too. And right now, look, bro, we gotta get this money, bro. Yeah. You hear me? We got something good going on.
Great going on, gang.
You feel me? It's better than good. You're right. It's better than good. Yeah. And then now we got the internet thinking we against each other.
I mean, they happy. They like,
yes, they finally. I know we're gonna last. Right.
They happy. They celebrate.
They just like you when you get some pussy, you don't laugh. No, I'm saying. But look though, bro, we got something amazing going on. And we taking this shit by the storm, bro. And now we in Houston, and that's a big bro. I don't know if you was wrong or I was wrong, but I can say I apologize, bro. Bro. Hold on, say it back, bitch ass nigga. What? Because I don't know who was wrong.
Apology part, or you wrong?
You apologize, nigga.
I'm sorry. If we keep going at the route we going, at the pace we going, Chad, we gonna make movies, shows. Bro, this shit is gonna keep going up, bro. You dig? And we appreciate every single one of y'all for
No. Thank God it's ending, bro. Swear to God.
tuning in and watching and showing love, because y'all changing our life, because we wouldn't be shit if it weren't for y'all, bro.
These guys were at the top of the streaming game and pissed it all away because they wanted to be rude and debaucherous and get some shit off. But I'm gonna tell you something. When they get you in jail, Dean, they're gonna get their shit off in you.
Bro, they finna do more than that. They finna use that nigga as a fucking little toy, bro. They finna use that nigga Dean as a little toy, bro. When he get in prison, hey, they ain't playing around with him. You hit a woman for no reason? She didn't even attack you? Hey, they finna use you in prison, bro. Believe fucking not. Believe that, man. You better fucking believe. But that's it. That's the video. All in all, fuck Dean the Great. I can't stand that bitch ass nigga. You know what I mean? Can't stand him. Fuck him. And with that said, I'm gonna catch y'all here, man. Peace.